Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Emerald Lines, where we sometimes do festive, okay, words, fumbling. So, or
I believe
sometimes
in
we
you.
do random stuff sometimes, or sometimes we just do serious things. Well, we'll never know. But yeah, last time, you guys, were in
BeezChurger.
town. Oh
BeezChurger.
yeah,
The literal
oh yeah,
BeezChurger.
oh yeah, okay, cool.
I say after
Uh,
having had a cheeseburger IRL out of character.
okay, how do you, new layout? Hello?
Oh yeah, I got an update. Roll 20.
Leia looks
Dark
the
mode.
same to me.
Oh, hold on. It's probably my
It's,
extensions.
it's mainly like
Okay.
not necessarily the formatting thing, but
Oh,
it's more like the aesthetic.
Oh.
yeah, the left bar does look different.
Oh, yeah. It
Mhm.
does. Probably does. I thought you see the other one. How do you get put it back?
You just
Uh
go back to your select thing.
oh. Okay. Sorry.
Fireball, mother.
Well, I see what a 30-foot circle radius looks like.
Finally, I'm on the right map.
Finally, a 30-mile radius.
Ah, yes, the range of a fireball.
Range of the sun.
Praise
Oh,
the
Oh, hey, it does
sun.
look new.
face the sun.
Whee!
Wrong
How do you
campaign.
wrong
He's a
campaign.
meme.
So yeah,
Ah!
I'm never gonna get used to this old like this new
Ah.
okay.
Uh, just don't think about it too hard, and you'll get used to it.
Okay. All right. So, what do you? Oh my god.
I'm just firing my laser.
There's
No.
also a cone option.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh god. So many colors.
We're just having fun with the
Wow.
UI. I can only imagine if this
And
was actually happening that we'd just be firing off attacks into the sky and the guys like some of like show like
Yeah.
"Blah!"
He's got the. Oh, you can change the angle as well
angle.
of the cone.
Oh.
I can change the
90
width of the
degree angle.
beam.
Let's
No.
go.
I don't know what I'm doing. Well.
Left
Well.
We're
triangle.
just having fun with the tools. It's like playing with the dice.
Yeah.
What happens if you put the angle as a 360?
I don't
That's
think you
good.
360
can.
degrees. No, but
Ah,
It only goes close up to
Ooh.
180.
Oh,
ah.
good idea.
Aw.
Wow. Okay.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh no.
What's the minimum? Can you have?
Yes,
Oh my god, you can have that
chaos.
1 degree. A
Okay.
one.
Okay. Roll me initiative. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Technically, it doesn't even go to 180. It goes to 179.
Alrighty then.
That point's not cone. It's
This session is brought to you by messing with.
by Raid Shadow Legends.
No, no. Okay. So
Free Sunbuka.
Just
no.
put in the code.
Okay.
EL
This
777.
episode is not actually sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. We are not that popular.
We're not. No. I'm just a
We
little
wish.
small YouTube channel. But yeah. Anyways. You guys went to go eat at a tavern. And you ate BeezChurger for the first time. It's actually made out of actual bees.
Yeah, it was an
Oh.
experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When a
Mhm.
party member
Burger?
realizes we fed them a BeezChurger and they've been AFK for the entire time, this is going to be the cone of their of what's going to happen next.
God, I love how it goes backwards a little bit when it's super thin.
Uh,
I'm sorry. I'm
Anyway.
sorry. This
Oh
is
god.
this is
burgers.
fun.
Like I was craving a burger for like 2 days, and then
Mhm.
then my family finally caved, and we went to Red
Mhm.
Robin's, and let me say,
Ooh.
they got a really good simple burger.
Ooh.
Interesting. Alrighty. And you guys went to the back to go to Sleepy's. Go Sleepy's. Um Someone roll me 84 really quick as you kind of like we are moving on
A
into
D84.
No,
a
D4.
D4 please. Thank you.
You know what?
Right?
I got you. Someone already did it.
Okay.
I got 3. Someone already got. Someone rolled a 4.
Okay,
How do you
3.
do it on the?
Someone roll a
Literal
4.
someone rolled a 4.
How do you do the rolling command on the roll 20?
I
Slash
think slash
roll
Flash
1D
roll.
something.
yeah. Okay.
It's a 1D4, not 1D84.
Yeah, but then I really wanted to roll 1D84.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Starting off with your sleep, correct?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Good Blake would probably be closer.
Technically, I wait. Do half elves sleep? Do
They
they
meditate.
trance?
They trance.
Okay.
Yeah, then
Gooblik
okay,
is
never mind.
meditating. But is also like covering Nikki, so it's like a weird cocoon chrysalis kind of scenario.
Yeah, yeah.
Or on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
They are becoming one with the Gooblix.
Gooblik, Gooblik. Alrighty. So, Gooblik,
Yoo-hoo.
uh, you are in your mind space. Your mind's eye,
Technically, I'm in Nikki's, but
I guess.
Please rephrase that.
never.
In Nikki's mind's eye.
Mine's
Or
plural
rather,
this time.
hmm. So, uh, give me a perception check really quick, Gooblik.
Am I he who's?
Yes.
Perception. I'm cracked. Well, with us, Dad. Let me actually. Should I have my dice? Excuse me. Blech. 40. 40. 40. I got a 17. 40.
17?
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty. As you're looking around, we can tell that you're surrounded by this orangey mist. It smells like oranges for some reason.
Gooblik the Just, is that you?
And right, like before you, it's another Gooblik. Orange, of course.
Yeah, it is Gooblik the Just.
Gooblik the Just. And he's saluting at you.
Yoo-hoo. I say this into his mind. We have a mental link.
You. Like in a deep voice.
You.
Yeah. But it's like a voice changer, so it comes out all high pitched.
Basically, yeah. He's gonna. Well, he's standing there. He's saluting, and then you just immediately see two hands, like large hands, just like grab them and just join them into the mist.
Who do they grab?
Uh,
Gooblik the
Gooblik the
Just.
Yes.
A pair of hands just fucking yoinks Gooblik the Chest.
Yes.
Yeah,
Into the
Okay.
ether.
like these shadow hands just grab, just like yoink. But like just.
I see you later.
What do? You see this mist and
I'm going to roll insight to see if I can correctly evaluate the situation on if it's like a threat or if it's just bye. 16.
16. So what you surmise is this is some sort of vision. Some sort of vision.
Like a vision of the future or like a vision of a different area?
For of a future.
Okay, it's a premonition, not a scrying.
Mm-hmm. Where is the
Oh, hi, Dom.
How's that?
oh whoa.
Gooblik's getting visions.
Hey! Someone's here.
Where
I
is
haven't
the?
seen you in a while. How you doing?
All
Uh,
right.
I was knocked out after doing taxes, so
Oh,
We had
Mega.
BeezChurgers.
that would knock anyone out.
How do you get to the?
You get to have a
Oh,
BeezChurger
wait.
next.
I'm sorry. Gooblet can just a casual 30.
Listen, I rolled for Gublek and I got a crit. Okay,
Critical
Oh shit! Who?
33.
Rolling for Gublek doesn't ever actually do anything. It's just to
Yeah,
see how
I know, but
Gublek is.
like,
It's how Gublek is at the moment, and he is entirely
Like
Gublek.
you are now killing Gooblik.
You are
Uh,
I
the
am I
Omni
am become
Gooblik.
Gublek, destroyer of sanities.
You are the Gooblik of all Gooblik.
No, that'd be the
um,
OG Gublek.
as the fog or the mist kind of like they slightly you see um all the Goobliks all in like jars, but like
Jars.
Oh
We're
yeah,
in the kink.
like like those like mason jars but bigger mason
I
jars.
I'm even more concerned.
Um,
I don't want to say it out loud, but y'all know what I'm thinking.
turned into jelly.
No, or
so
more inappropriate.
s- so but they're like sleeping.
Okay, so they're just me.
Yeah,
Do they
and hmm,
give the vibe of like stressed, or are they just comfortable because Gubliks are Gublik? Like they are neither solid nor liquid.
they are just comfy.
Okay.
But like right in front of them, you see, well, someone that's turned their back on you. A appears to be a tall,
This ain't what.
lanky.
Is it? Is this who I think it is?
A tall, lanky, evil Gooblik.
No, tall, lengthy, fucking guy, long hair, in a ponytail.
Yes,
Father?
you can tell that he's busy kind of like counting how many goobliks. 1, 2, 3.
Father! Yeah,
Mhm.
Gublik has the biggest fucking smile on his face ever. Like, you
Mhm.
know, like when cats smile but like their face is so small that they have to like partially close their eyes a little bit. Gublik's like doing that.
Speaking of
Ooh,
cats, one of them wants to
he,
join us today, it seems. Don't you, Siren?
Ah,
mhm,
kitty. Yeah. Gublik's just
mhm.
having the biggest, most adorable smile on his face.
He finally notices you. He turns around and he kind of like,
This is like a weird vision dream kind of thing, right?
yeah,
Gublik, this Gublik would be going over to try to give him a hug.
okay.
Yoo-hoo.
He hugs you back, but then you see him kind of like now like see through, and giant hands kind of like pulled him under, and he looks very afraid.
You dare.
And
That was the fucking thing. You dare. Yeah.
you,
Rifle with a coup like that. You little embarrassed. I can't tell if y'all understand the
um,
thing I said, but the principle still stands.
so you also see the Goobliks kind of like disappear one by one. You hear a cackling, like a menacing cackle.
Cool. Goblik pulls out that thing and shoots them.
The thing.
A thing.
The
And they
thing.
got that thing on them.
Okay, so what?
That thing. It's a dream, so he pulls out a Glock.
Oh, in your mind's eye, you take out a Glock.
Yeah.
The musical
The hand
instrument
takes
or the weapon?
This isn't his
Anyway,
brain, man.
Okay, I'm just asking. The musical instrument or the weapon?
the weapon
The weapon.
and the hand kind of like
Mayonnaise an instrument.
I mean, the glockenspiel is.
No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument.
But cannons are. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Gotta
so
love the cannon.
you take out this strange weapon as the vision kind of like fades and you're awake back to reality again.
Yeah. I'm still on the ceiling. Nikki's in me fucking fetal position.
Oh no. Oh
I've been
no.
leaving. There's a hole like left open for their like face and shit so they can breathe in case they ever like actually wake up.
Okay.
Yeah, Goblin started like, "Ooh, just a dream."
Here's a dweeb. All right. Someone give me a D3, please.
So we just gonna ignore the nat 20 they rolled a second ago.
He was looking straight at you.
Hey, what?
3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
The toi.
So, all right. Alexander, are you sleeping?
Wait, who else rolled? Okay, I'm confused.
You said
Eric.
you said someone roll a D3, so you rolled it, and that's what happened.
Fair enough. Well then.
Alexander?
Eric also said that he's on his way.
Okay.
Ah.
Said in general stuffs.
Okay. So, Alexander, Mario,
Yes.
are you asleep or are you awake?
He's asleep.
Okay.
Or
Well,
a minute, let me see real quick. Just so I can get a definitive answer. Do half elves sleep? Traits. Dark vision, ancestry.
FLs
Okay,
do.
so
They trance.
half elves do sleep. They just cannot be magically put to sleep.
okay.
Oh,
So you're asleep. Give me another perception. Give me a perception check really quick, Alexander.
Perception. Why am I rolling perception if I'm asleep?
You're asleep in your dream. You're in your mind's eye.
Also, you can perceive sound as you sleep.
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm gonna DM you real quick.
Mm-hmm. Cool. This episode is sponsored by Hee-hoo.
This episode is sponsored by Goblin the Rich. Goblin the Wealthy. Goblin the Capitalist.
Goob like the jack of all trades.
Goblin the Beast.
Alright,
Mr.
I
Beast.
just PM'd you. DM'd. What do people use nowadays?
DM'd, yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Direct messaged.
Potatoed.
Okay.
Alright, then.
Okay.
So what do you want me to do?
Just roll a perception, really quick.
More perception. Alright,
Yeah.
you say so. Right, here's the character sheet. $23.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Um. You see in your perspective that you're floating, lightly off the ground, and surrounding you is is a little village in fog. Um, and you see the town is mostly asleep, but just for one cloaked figure. You see them like off to the side, in a well, as they're kind of like fiddling with something.
My God, all I retained was well.
Hmm.
Here's something about a well.
Hmm.
I guess I'll go up to the well.
You go to the well. Um, you don't feel your feet, but you just float. As you float, kind of like hovering above slightly at the well, and
Mhm.
this cloaked figure. Let me see if they do.
Meow. Meow.
They notice. They notice you. They look up from, their journal, their book. They look up. Uh, you see. They see your face. You see your face with that cloaked figure. You did it all that, and he raises his eyebrows for a second at you, and he reached his hand. What do you do?
Is is the is the cloaked guy reaching his hand out to me like to shake it?
Yeah. So do you shake his hand?
Uh, Alexander hesitantly shakes his hand, saying, "Hello."
He gently grabs your hand, raises his eyebrow a bit. He shakes his head, and then he kind of like points at his throat.
He points at his throat.
He so he grabs your hand, like shaking it, and then he shakes his head, and then he kind of like points at his throat.
You, do you wish for a cup of water?
He nods.
Um, I guess Alexander will pitch some water out of the well
Hmm.
and give it to him.
You go in, you grab it, and you give the bucket to this man that's look like of you. He he grabs it and he kind of like he drinks the water.
Are you satisfied? No?
He nods.
Okay.
And
Where do I go from here?
he points towards the mountain, like ahead.
Oh, does Alexander currently have his axe?
No.
Alexander immediately starts like, what? As soon as Alexander realizes this, he's like, wait, what? Where is where is my axe?
The cloaked figure kind of like it takes a step closer and give me a either an insight or a perception check, really quick.
Alright, I will roll insight. feel like that's what I. So I'm trying to get a vibe of this man, not trying to perceive this man. 17
Okay.
insight.
You could tell this man that's a look-alike of you, kind of like somehow familiar to you, as he kind of like gently like grabs your hand, two hands, and like lets go of one of them, and you see that his eyes were your eyes, but just a second ago. Now kind of like flashing this like blue, and you kind of like realize at that moment that he is your axe as he transforms, and you slowly wake up.
Alexander's just like, what, what was that? Um, Alexander does not keep his axe far away, even when sleeping.
Hmm.
He, you would have to pry his axe off of his cold, dead hands before he lets it go.
Hmm.
So he probably sleeps with his axe on hand. Does he still have his axe?
He still has his axe. Though, give me a perception check really quick as you wake up. All right. You notice that there is like gems embedded, two gems embedded on it that were not there before.
Who touched my axe?
You have an axe? Like the body spray?
Hmm.
What?
Like the body spray?
What
Axe?
is body spray?
You know, like it makes you smell less stinky.
Okay. Okay. Either Tifna or Figgy, give me a D2 really quick.
Just rock, paper, scissors to see who's next.
Yeah.
Rochambeau.
Shampoo. One. Okay.
We
Okay.
before we roll, we should really decide who's one and who's two.
I have it.
Excuse me.
About this
One.
information.
Okay. All right, Tivna. Are you awake or asleep?
Asleep. Curled up in a ball.
Okay.
As kobolds do.
All right. Give me perception in your dreams.
Oh boy, my worst. My worst roll. I can only imagine how well this will go. About as expected, I rolled a 6.
Oh. Okay. All you
Perception
hear,
really sucks for me.
you kind of like open your eyes in your mind's eye, and you just hear some music, and you are in a tavern.
Mm.
A bustling like crowd of people. Uh, not they don't know anything in particular, but um, the thing you actually kind of like notice is a tiefling in the stage with like this gray blue skin with this kind of like fancied up like clothing with like light brown hair and like this hazel brown like eyes, uh, playing the violin.
Okay. This does not look like the tavern I went to sleep in. That's kind
And
of the most I take out of that considering my role.
um, so they point at you. Hey,
Uh,
come here for a little bit, huh?
okay. I, I guess I walk over. Um, bit confused, obviously.
They they kind of like extend their they kind of stop playing the music and they just outstretch their hand. Hey, come on stage, come on now. Don't be shy.
Okay. I, I guess I take the hand.
They kind of like they pull you up slightly onto the stage, and they're kind of like they continue with their violin as they say as they
As
say.
it
I challenge you to a contest.
Dance
Music.
battle.
Mm, yeah, dance battle. Someone says.
Well, I guess it would be better than fiddling. We all know who likes a fiddle.
Bards do?
I was making a reference to an old country song.
Oh.
You see, the devil went down to Georgia.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't
So,
really do dancing well.
or whatever you're actually good at, each to own. I mean, I'm really good with instruments. So what are you good at? Hmm?
Explosives.
Explosive, huh?
And making apparently alcoholic beverages, as that seems to be what I roll the best at.
No, that's fun.
Made a dwarf drunk out of his mind.
Oh really? Yeah. And maybe spinning stories.
Nah, he was.
Maybe.
If anything, he got a buzz out of it, which is surprising considering he drank it down out of all the booze they had.
Hmm.
Just the
Fun
other
guy,
week.
huh? Yeah. So, you gonna do the explosions?
Yeah, though this probably is a terrible place for that.
Like fireworks.
Not indoors. Place is made out of lumber.
I mean, we do have like they kind of like point upwards. The roof itself is all like glass except there's like an opening in the middle, and you see like the stars, and then you see like the moon. If you could just shoot through that opening there, fireworks and whatnot. I mean, we're highly prepared for that.
Shockingly.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to roll insight now because this just seems a little too. Well, okay, my last roll was 7 though on insight. I did roll it at some point, but just failed miserably.
Yeah, you're checking on something else entirely different.
Mm, they seem to be a swell tiefling too. Um,
Wow, question.
yeah, like very uh, they you can tell that they love telling stories and making stories. It's fine. You don't have to worry about like my intentions. I love storytelling. It's great, and through song and stuff. And what's your name, by the way?
The name is Tivno, which I heard you call it out earlier. Could be wrong. Could be very mistaken there.
Oh, I even know ATF now.
You get a boop.
Ah, yeah. Thanks. Well, I have many names, but like Traveler, you can call me Traveler.
Genshin Impact. What the?
The Traveler. Sometimes Cal, sometimes
Oh,
Storyteller. I don't know. Weird.
Those are very conflictive names. Also, what's with the constant need of the before them?
I don't know. Just
Something more profound.
it's like I don't know. It's like it's some someone call me that. I'm like, sure, it's whatever's.
Is the your first name?
wait, is this
um,
another dream sequence?
yes.
Oh, it is. I'm
Okay.
playing random background character.
I don't know.
Kind of
What do you
weird.
mean you don't know your first name?
I know my first name, like my actual first name, but like
And what is it?
it's Cal.
Oh, so it's
CAL.
not the.
Mm. I mean that's a title.
The is not a title, it's a statement.
I mean, it can be a title.
The
I
Traveler.
mean,
I need
I do get what you're saying. Usually titles are more like knight, lord, but B can also be a title. You know, like you're getting knighted, and you get called um uh,
You get
Hal
called
the
Sir.
Great.
You get
Mm.
called Sir Cal the Great. In which case, the title is either
But you're
Great
still
or
using
Sir.
the. But you're still
Mm.
using the.
I'm
What is it?
arguing with a
Okay.
bunch of bards on linguistics, aren't I? Everyone
Well,
who's a bard, raise your
Perhaps.
hand.
everyone, raise their hand.
Why the frick am I
Well,
even here? I'm not even a bard.
I mean, you're in good company though. Like,
Hmm.
and then
Are you
I
scared of bards, perhaps?
No, I am not.
Well, then I have no clue then.
show us
I'm
your
just.
fireworks, man.
Why do you want fireworks so much? Why is this place even built for that? Fireworks don't even exist out there all that often. The only
I
place that
mean,
has it
Do
is
it.
literally Draconia.
this is a dream after all. You can do anything in a dream.
Where's the council?
You,
Where's the
the
council?
council, the council over there, like points over to a table where they're all just chilling.
And they didn't wake me up for any cheap with BeezChurger.
Oh yeah, everybody knows about the Beast Checker.
You don't sound happy to know about the BeezChurger.
No, I don't. Anyway,
No.
merriment as I
You
start
know,
playing
you
music
know,
again.
you wanted a challenge? BeezChurger eating competition.
Ooh.
I mean,
What the hell?
we need
No
persuasion check.
persuasion.
Hey,
When
Come
the
on, you actually have
1920s
no persuasion.
cartoon when the 1920s cartoon villain.
I roll a 16.
16?
To be fair, I have a plus 11 in persuasion
Oh wow.
and deception.
Oh wow. Are you sure you're not a bird?
Cool. Alrighty.
I don't even know when they became plus 11. They just are now.
Alright. So you see them, their eye kind of like twinkle a little bit. Yeah, yes, a challenge.
I mean, you issued it.
I haven't really gone through any challenges like in a long time. So yeah, sure.
Bring the
Uh,
beesiest BeezChurgers you got.
Yeah. And anyone wants to see our stuff our faces with burger. Everybody raises their hands. I
Okay,
guess.
now I want to stuff my face with a burger. And I blame you, Reiki. I blame you.
Why do you blame
Sorry.
Reiki for it?
Because
Listen,
they're
son,
making me crave burgers.
I think it's time to talk to you about the birds and the BeezChurgers.
I mean, I had a cheeseburger IRL just now
Chicken.
from Mission
Had a
Barbecue.
cheeseburger a minute ago.
Wait, the BeezChurger and the chicken burger.
Well, the
The
chicken burger's
chicken
a
and
real thing.
the McChicken and the bees.
I
Alright,
know.
The McChicken and the BeezChurger.
so
But before
this
before
traveler.
before we begin this challenge, we must chant out the ways of the burger. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac,
Big Mac
Hamburger,
Whopper, hamburger,
Big
cheeseburger,
Hamburger, Big Man Whopper.
They start like kind of like playing
Druidic
their
chant
lutes.
full on with it.
You see them like nod and they just start to like chant at the same time. They start to like make like their music out of it like a song.
I'm hooked on a burger. Do, 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 do.
Ew.
Better than the Veggie Tales burger.
Da-na-na-na, do, do,
Remember
do,
the Veggie
do.
Tales cheeseburger song? Thing kind of got creepy after a
No.
while.
Why is it so dark? It's only 5:40.
Um,
Not here.
so so um as you and this tiefling quote traveler sit down and challenge of BeezChurger burgers. Give me a constitution save.
Uh,
Or wisdom actually. Wisdom.
uh,
14.
Alrighty.
Above average.
Cool. Okay.
Why is it a
Um
wisdom save?
oh, you'll see in a second. You see you're beating him like so you're like stuffing yourself and then you wake up and you have a headache for some reason. Though, can you give me a perception check really quick as well?
Do I truly wake up?
You
Rolled a 13.
truly 13. You wake up and you notice in your hand a note. Hold it up.
I unfold it.
You unfold it. And it says here, I gotta type it.
Roll of cheese of BeezChurger summoning.
Hamburger,
Once per day, you
cheeseburger,
can
Big
summon a
Mac.
cheese of
Hamburger,
Oh.
BeezChurger.
cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper.
Okay, hold on.
We have fun here.
Why are you so quiet, Dom?
What?
I just feel like you haven't talked a lot this session. You good?
Yeah, just listening, waiting
Just
for my turn to do things.
Yeah, they're just being
Alright.
patient.
That's what this says.
We have to. Oh, motherfucker.
Alright, language.
Sorry.
Alright. Vicky.
Yes.
Give me a perception check really quick.
The edge of where tomorrow? Sorry, meanwhile, I'm just trying to take this message literally. The edge of where tomorrow?
You'll see.
Alright.
The edge.
Of glory.
In every fantasy world, there is at least one place known as the Edge.
Yes, and it's a hot topic in this universe.
Edge. The edges. Okay. Figgy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so you kind of like open your eyes in your mind's eye. You wake up, in a like tall like grass, uh, like dark blue skies with plenty of stars, and in the distance, a little bit of a fogged bank, and down below there is a small city, and
Hmm.
you look on.
Does the city look familiar to me in any way, shape, or form?
You could give me a history check if you like.
16.
You recognize us as a town in uh Azuria. You you see what appears to you also kind of like notice there's some people kind of like running away from the town itself.
Well, that can't be good. Is there anyone else around me that seems like they're heading towards this city to per se provide defense or anything like that, or everyone's just evacuating?
Everyone's evacuating, but at the same time you actually give me another
I'm not
perception.
the one who started the fire.
Do 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 do.
But no, really, like, I could have probably potentially
23.
been the cause of such if not for the fact that I chose a different challenge.
Mm-hmm. 23. Uh,
Just mentioning.
so as you see these people can like evacuate, um you see like sea elves and merfolk running away from the city, and as well you also see like knights and guards kind of like ushering people out, and see in the distance you see a dragon kind of like going towards the city. At the same time, also, on your left, you see a cloaked person with a donkey, with a staff, and you notice that there's some um like a like a lyre, like a lute, like kind of like a banjo ish like instrument on their back.
A battle mandolin.
Hmm.
O- okay. So, is he facing towards the city or is he facing away from the city? Or
He
is they, I guess. I don't know what they are.
Yeah,
The
we
cloaked
respect
figure.
pronouns here.
so they're facing they're back towards you, and they're facing the city itself. And you kind of like see a little bit like protrusions, well, like bumps, like where the around the hood is a little
Mm-hmm.
bit, and you hear them sigh. Mm. What do you do? What do you do?
I want to make an insight on that side.
Hmm.
That is correct, but that's 12.
Both.
Mm-hmm.
That sigh is like a form of like sadness.
Okay. Excuse me. It seems like everyone is evacuating from the city. Uh, I'm guessing it's because of that large giant lizard over there that's breathing fire and whatnot. What happened here?
This is a they they kind of like turn their head towards you, but you can only like see just their like this part of their face a bit. They say, "Oh, that's Leviathan there. You see up in the sky." Mhm.
Figure looks at the sky.
No.
No, chécala, la encontré.
Give me a second. Hold on.
Mhm.
Ooh, I'm a ghost in your dream.
Hold on. The DM is away. Suddenly we all appear and we just dance on the dragon.
Oh, is it time for anarchy?
You look
Yes.
closer. You see that gooblik is the dragon.
I'm booping the dragon's nose repeatedly.
Who's
So
y'all? If y'all were dragons, what would your character's breath attacks be?
I'm back. Sorry.
Continue.
Ah,
Everyone vanish.
Like I see from Ratatouille.
Welcome
continuing
back.
forward.
All right. So I just got a message that Eric won't be here today. It's fine.
Oh,
All right. So you
Aw.
were saying, my bad, Peggy. Going back to the thing.
no, you're good. You mentioned that the cloaked figure was looking at the sky at something,
Yeah.
explaining the situation. So Figgy also looked to see what the cloaked figure was
Yeah.
talking about.
And they point up there, up at the sky, and you see this giant-esque dragon kind of like breathing lightning at the city. As you see, there's chaos and um, brewing, and this person like Leviathan is here.
What caused it to show up?
The one that orchestrates this darkness is Shadow.
Is it
Arvin,
one that is it one that desires chaos?
yes,
Ah,
yeah.
okay. So I think I know how this story pretty much ends. So, may I ask why you're facing it as opposed to running away from it?
Tried warning them, but they didn't listen.
Hmm. Do you feel like your songs were weak?
Yes.
I too felt the same way. I always had dreams at points when it felt like my music and my story will never reach people. That the tales of well, deserving and powerful heroes that bring joy to all the children and everything in the world falls on deaf ears, becomes bland, becomes pointless, you know? After all, people tend to not really believe things they can't really see for themselves. And the ears can only but do so much.
Everything, everything. They kind of shake their head, and you see that they're like their skin's kind of like this light gray blue and that little bit of a um like a tuft of like brownish hair. And throughout the like the the light from the stars, from the moon actually. Um
Do they or
is
do not?
there
Do they or do they not have some BeezChurger still on them?
no.
So I would ask. That would be funny.
And as you guys can like look on, the city starts sinking. Starts sinking and it just you see that the walls around it was the dam itself kind of like pushes into the water into the city as it goes down slightly.
So, considering that you feel as if it's falling on deaf ears, what was your song?
They
Perhaps I can help you play it.
give me a persuasion check really quick.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
25.
Okay. They nod and they slowly take out a harp, a small harp. Okay. Um, they slowly like start to play a little bit of the strings of it. This is how it goes. They start playing it at first slow with give me insight really quick.
Okay. I still have inspiration. Can I somehow use that to like a reroll or something? Because this is not good.
Yeah, you can.
All right.
I don't know what inspiration is used for.
Mm-hmm.
Much better. Much better. 14.
14. Okay,
Oh, 1 minute. My mom's calling, so I'm just gonna mute myself real quick.
for sure. Alrighty. So as you play as you watch them play a little bit, there's some little bit of sadness getting in there. But you could tell that they're playing this song with so much love.
I see. I feel your concern from them in this song. But perhaps, may I ask a question?
Yes, they say as they play. They look at you.
As you stare back at this, well, thing that's breathing out lightning, do you also feel a sense of bravery?
They slowly pause. And mm, Perhaps a little bit.
I see. Then perhaps that is something that we can work with. Perhaps the reason why people aren't able to hear you is because there's no bravery in it. Or at least not enough. But perhaps, and Figgy grabs his guitar, we can help bring that out. So Figgy attempts to learn the song that this guy is playing, but he's adding a little twist to it.
Ooh. Okay.
To kind of give it a more like, instead of like a somber, sad tale to it, like have a bit of more of like a rising tide, like a rising explosion of like, okay, things are looking dire, but this isn't the time to start wallowing and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
This is the time to take the advantage that we have, take the situation we have, and mold it into something better.
Okay.
That's the type of theme that he's gonna attempt to go for as he's learning the song.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So give me performance.
I believe in you.
29.
Oh shit.
Jeez, you have a 14?
um so off the bat you play and you do the thing. You flavor it as much as as more with more valor, bravery. As they watch you play, you see that they slowly becoming a little bit or more like braver to accompany you in this song. And as you guys play from those notes comes a like a astral projection in front of you. You see them you see a tiefling with horns and um playing this at a tavern. You see a elven woman with what appears to be green hair, wavy green hair, paladin clothing, dance with this tiefling. And you kind of like see another memory of townsfolk like not listening, don't want to listen, and this person gets kicked out.
Do not fret. It will be better. And as Figgy says this,
Mm-hmm.
he starts walking towards the city where the Leviathan is causing like damages and stuff.
Mm-hmm. You walk
And the reason he's doing this is to inspire even a bit more bravery out of it.
mm-hmm.
To show not to be afraid of the changes and stuff.
Yeah. They walk behind you and they start playing the song, and the song itself kind of like plays, echoes, and as people are heading out, or kind of like a little bit scathed and injured, um, they pause and they start to listen. You get past these broken, ruined gates. Stop for a second because you see the Leviathan go down into the city. And this person is right next to you. You see like a cacophony of like lights, like the astral projection, what the you know, memory of what the city once was.
Mm-hmm.
Like people, busy people. You know, they were. You see like a memory of them accompanying a um, what you can actually give me insight real quick.
That's a 10.
That's enough. All right. So as you can tell, they're that they're they accompany an esteemed uh young woman. That same woman that was dancing with them. Long and proud throughout the streets.
I see. The city used to be a proud place, I see.
They nod. And as the memory fades, so does the dream fade. But before that, this person says, "Thank you."
I should be thanking you.
The last thing you see them is turn their face at you. With these hazel brown eyes. Um, they nod. And then you wake up.
When I wake up, all I
Yeah,
know is gonna
yeah.
be.
Everyone wakes up. What are you guys doing?
I am still druidically chanting hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac in the most
um,
guttural, low pitch that they can do. Just full on druid
um,
chant.
in the morning, you guys wake up and you hear, downstairs, music playing like usual.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
Who touched my ass last night?
With the body spray?
I don't think anyone has.
Can't you just like summon it or some shit?
Mhm.
I
Mm.
prefer to have it on me at all times.
Who's Sarah? Says Samara. And she like forces in. Who the heck is Sarah?
Who mentioned a Sarah? Who are you?
What?
Samara.
Tomorrow,
Oh,
tomorrow.
it's
That's right.
morning. Wake yourself up.
Um,
No one said
Sarah.
anything about Sarah.
I don't know what the Sarah is, but like,
Well,
anyways,
then why'd you bring him up?
I don't know.
Quick, you need some coffee. Here. And an orb of gooblet gets passed to them. Eat
Oh,
this.
um, she pokes it. Um,
It's safe to eat.
okay. She sniffs it, and she just drinks it.
They just feel more vitalized. That's all. It's like It's like eating a protein bar in the morning. Goblek is 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 Goblek is nutrition.
Wait, what?
Goblek is nutrition. You need to,
I'm sorry,
you
but does
need your
that count as
vitamins.
cannibalism? Like, what are you?
Yeah.
The group like now?
Goblek, yes. Goblek is Goblek. Goblek the Grey specifically is edible and nutritious. Lots of vitamins. Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, if no one touched my ass last night, and I don't mean the body stray, then why are there two gems in my ass?
I don't know. Maybe it got up and danced away.
Has there always
Impossible.
has there not been two axes in your gems in your axe before?
No.
And I don't know what to tell you, man.
And,
Hmm.
and the reason I am so concerned about this is because this axe is my power source.
Hmm.
I see. Did you notice any, say, fingerprints or anything on your axe?
Do I? Ricky?
Hey, what?
Are
Sorry. What's
there
up?
Do I
fingerprints?
notice any fingerprints?
No, there's no fingerprints at all.
Nope, no fingerprints. So whoever was doing this must have been wearing gloves, or doesn't have any fingerprints at all. And he looks over to uh, Gublek.
Like,
Goblek was on the ceiling the whole night. And plus, slime would be left.
Hmm.
Hey, I can prove it. I go over, I fucking boop the crystal. A little residue of Gooblik is left over.
Alexander, immediately uh, wipes away the Gublek.
Did I say
mm,
I smell like, again, cinnamon or some shit? Not cinnamon. Lemon? I smell like lemons.
lemons.
Like lemon zest.
Mm-hmm.
Like a pie.
Um, you guys, see Shay pass by, like, without a word. Ugh. Shit.
I just hope these gems don't interfere with anything. Also, good morning.
Uh, um, I was about to leave.
Congratulations.
Hmm. Alright, going back to sleep. Goes to sleep.
Wouldn't you? Wait, what?
She's a night person. It kind of happens. But
Uh,
unfortunately, we don't really have time for sleep this time. As you remember, we do have a job.
yeah, it says tomorrow.
In Nikki's voice. As, yeah, what we're doing today?
Well, if memory serves, we have a bit of a dragon issue that we need to take care of. Because, well, most of the gemstone issued in the mines that we need to take care of to protect the people of the city. And also, we have a relic to find. So it's time to kill two birds with one stone.
Hmm.
Did you say gemstone issues?
Oh, yes, that's right. You probably weren't here for that part. So, in the mines, we have discovered that some people were being infested with some, I guess, crystal madness of some kind, which, according to the citizens here of the city, is not normal.
Alexander immediately looks at his axe and just like, we need to solve that issue first. That is the most important.
Hmm.
Well, that is
Also,
true.
what was that about a dragon?
Well, there's a dragon in the cave.
Okay, yeah, the cave is obviously the most important place. Let's go.
Is it this picture, Chronic?
Um, what's Alexander?
Draconic? Yeah, well, obviously dragons do speak Draconic.
Yeah, it's almost like it's half the word.
Alexander does not speak Draconic.
Hmm?
Any of you guys speak Draconic?
I can.
No.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Let us go to the cave immediately.
Right.
Okay.
Shay, you
So,
coming? Shay's like, I'll stay here.
are you sure? We could use the backup.
You sure you don't want to come with us, Shaggy?
It's not helping that you're. Oh my god. No, no, I'll stay.
Oh, I'll miss you then.
I mean, take one of the big burly the tabaxi woman. She's downstairs.
Oh, I'm
Right.
sorry. Are you trying to manipulate Shay by using the body of its lover? Was that situation ever resolved?
I know,
No.
I know that you're not Nikki, so that's.
Alright, well,
Ah,
Shake,
you hurt my feelings. I would never try to manipulate anyone. Who do you think I am?
A blob.
Right.
well, in the meantime, Shake, can you at least do us a favor?
Depends. What's up?
Do some reconnaissance around the city. See if you find any clues, anything related to our climb well, relic issue, so to speak. We still have to collect those. And,
Got it.
any signs of our resident favorite chaos being that seems to be popping up every now and then whenever she felt like it. Uh, do so well to inform us and or take care of it. Preferably let us know.
Hmm. Sure.
Alright.
Oh.
And most important, stay as much out of trouble as you possibly can.
Yeah, and that Dragon Ball lady, she went to go get some supplies. Uh, yeah. So
Wait, you mean the one that tried to set us up before?
yeah, she said she was gonna get some supplies of some sort.
And you let her go?
I mean, I use this. She kind of like takes out like an amulet and says, "Well, it kind of like helps me tell the truth or not."
Oh, I thought there was a tracker.
Yes, I gave her one.
Oh, you also put the tracker on them. Okay.
Yeah, I'm resourceful. Trust me.
I Yes. respect that.
So yeah,
Now let's.
the backseat woman's downstairs.
Grublick is gonna search Nikki's body for a tracker.
No, there's no attacker at all.
No tracker, not of any kind.
No.
Okay.
All right. Now that we've got all that settled, let's go defeat this gem madness before it infects any more people.
I'll gladly come with, says Tamara.
No, yes, I suppose you can come along.
Well, so what are you guys gonna do now? As a DM.
Well, I guess at this point we're just gonna head downstairs, grab Ash, and get ready to head down to the cave because I think all of our prep time and stuff should be already set and we should be good to go, right? All the spells are charged up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
let's go ahead and solve this crystal mystery.
let me give you like a prep talk, okay?
Oh, what?
Okay.
Mhm.
Prep talk, okay?
I love pep talks,
Okay.
says Asha's like, as she kind of like
Hell
sees you
yeah.
guys. I love pep talks. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the script.
Aren't pep talks supposed to like come from the heart and not from a script?
I I do I look like I physically have a heart?
Maybe.
Heart is more, as in more of a metaphorical sense.
Mhm.
I mean, okay. I was gonna do it like a little monologue. You know what? I could do it. It.
Hmm.
Um, what does a Gooblik like prep talk, inspiring leader speech sound like? Because it has to go for
That sounds
10 minutes, which is hilarious.
Mhm.
that sounds like something you should figure out.
You know what? Yeah, yeah. Gooblik.
Gooblik,
It
gooblik,
starts
gooblik,
like,
gooblik.
listen. I may not have known any of you before yesterday. However, uh, you are brave soldiers. Your magic is mighty and your muscles are plentiful. Uh, you are stronger than crusades. I have seen leviathans with less gumption than you. Because you are honorable. You are just. You have strength and you use it well.
Hmm.
You are worthy of the capabilities in which you have. Oh, because true people do not yield.
I boop the gooblik.
Honestly, honestly, I thought you were just gonna copy Erwin's speech from Attack on Titan.
I was trying to. When I said, let me pull up the script, I was looking it up.
Well, my men do not buckle or yield when it's with the cruelty of this world.
Yeah.
My soldiers Rygon. My soldiers something. My
That's what this
soldiers
is, I yield.
rage.
Yeah. You get the discount Gooblik version of that.
Discounts gooblik a bed.
Everyone gets. Just gonna double check this. I believe 12 HP? 12 temp HP, yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
nice.
Okay.
I can do that once per short rest.
Alrighty.
Congratulations.
Hey, this is the party. Sorry, I don't want to grab all the tokens. All right. So the party.
Why is Alexander the only token that's not
Oh,
deleted?
Well, I see
it's
what
in
other
the
Am I not
tavern.
token
part of the
is
party?
there.
Yes,
Oh wait, the party D.
Jamley.
I see. The party token.
The party token is a frog. But yeah,
No, it's Reiki. It's not just a frog, it's the frog. The bean.
you guys, you got your things, you got you packed up, and as you come out of the tavern itself, uh, you guys trek on into the city, and that's where I'm gonna pick it up from there from next time.
Da-da-da-da.
Hey,
Alrighty,
Yippee.
that's session, guys.
God, I want a burger.
I'll stop
That's a mood.
I'll stop the recording. 3, 2. Hold on. Hold
One.
on. Forgot something.
Mm-hmm.
See you next time on